students, welcome to our biology class. Today we are going to see a new topic, world of microbes. Microbes. What do you mean by microbes? Microscopic organisms are commonly called as microbes and found all around us, even inside our body. It can be seen only through a microscope. Microbes include bacteria, virus, algae, fungi and protozoans. Microbes are also said to be pathogen, microorganisms, germs, disease-causing agents. So if somebody is asking, what are pathogens? So pathogens are nothing but bacteria, virus, algae, fungi. What are germs? Germs are nothing but bacteria, virus, algae, fungi, protozoans. So microbes are also said to be pathogens, microorganisms, germs, disease-causing agents. Some of the microorganisms are useful to us and some are harmful. Can you say few useful microorganisms? Yes. Bacteria used in the preparation of curd. So the bacteria named Lactobacillus is used in the preparation of curd. Then some bacteria, fungi, they are used in cheese making. At the same time, some bacteria causes disease like typhoid, tuberculosis, etc. Microbes may be unicellular or multicellular. So unicellular, what do you mean by unicellular? Having organisms having single cell. Multicellular, organisms having many cells. And today in this video we are going to see the structure of bacteria. So bacteria are microscopic single-celled organisms without nucleus and cell organelles. So what are cell organelles? Yes, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, etc. They are said to be the cell organelles. Their size varies from less than 1 to 10 nm in length. They may be motile or non-motile. So motile. They may be motile or non-motile. So motile, they have the ability to move. Non-motile, they doesn't have the ability to move. And the next one, the shapes of bacteria. So on the basis of shapes, bacteria are grouped into three. They are spherical shaped bacteria, rod shaped bacteria and spiral shaped bacteria. So on the basis of shapes, the bacteria are classified into three types. What are they? Spherical shaped bacteria, rod shaped bacteria and spiral shaped bacteria. The spherical shaped bacteria, they are called as cocci. The spherical shaped bacteria, they are called as cocci. Rod shaped bacteria, they are called as bacilli. They are called as bacilli. Spiral shaped bacteria, they are called as spirilla. So round shaped bacteria are said to be cocci, rod shaped bacteria are said to be bacilli and spiral shaped bacteria are said to be spirilla. See, round shaped bacteria are said to be cocci. Then bacilli, they are rod shaped. rod-shaped bacteria, they are said to be bacilli. And spiral-shaped. Spiral-shaped, they are said to be spirilla. Next, coming to the types of flagellum. So, on the basis of types of flagellum, the bacteria, they are classified into 4 types. They are monotrichous, amphitrichous, lophotrichous, and peritrichous. So, based on the types of flagellum, bacteria are classified into 4. What are they? Monotrichous, amphitrichous, lophotrichous, and peritrichous. So, in monotrichous, a single flagellum is seen at one end. A single flagellum is seen at one end. Amphitrichous. So, in amphitrichous, a single flagellum is seen at both ends. Amphitrichous. Then lophotrichous. So, in lophotrichous, 2 or more flagellum is seen at both ends. Two or more flagellum is seen at both ends. And peritrichous. So, in peritrichous, the flagellum is seen on the entire surface. So, in peritrichous, the flagellum is seen on the cell surface. So, based on the types of flagellum, bacteria is classified into 4 types. Monotrichous, amphitrichous, lophotrichous, and peritrichous. Coming to the structure of bacteria. Bacterial cell has a cell membrane covered by a cell wall. So, bacterial cell, it has a cell membrane. So, this is cell membrane. Cell membrane covered by a cell wall. Covered by a cell wall. In some bacteria, in addition to this cell wall, there is another protective layer called capsule. Protective layer called capsule. So, this is capsule. Capsule, which is made up of polysaccharide. And inner to the cell membrane, this is cell membrane, isn't it? Inner to the cell membrane, there is cytoplasm. There is cytoplasm. They lack cell organelles. Cell organelles are absent. And here there is a DNA, then ribosomes, and DNA is present. So, DNA is the genetic materials, and these are ribosomes. Ribosomes Ribosomes, they are the site for protein synthesis. Ribosomes, they are the site for protein synthesis. In addition to this, there is a small circular extra chromosomal DNA called plasmid is found in the cytoplasm. So coming to the structure of bacteria, the bacteria, it is a bacterial cell has a cell membrane covered by cell wall. In some bacteria, in addition to this cell wall, there is another protective layer called capsule, which is made of polysaccharide. Inside the cell membrane, there is cytoplasm, then DNA, ribosomes. Ribosome is the site for protein synthesis and DNA is the genetic material. In addition to this, there is an extra chromosomal DNA is present called plasmid found in the cytoplasm. I hope you all might have understood. And you study the structure of bacteria and shapes of bacteria as homework.